Okay, this is what I'm eating today for breakfast. It's just oatmeal, apple oatmeal, and I just did 1 pack because I should be good with that. And just water, because honestly I know I have to be drinking more. Granted, everybody knows the more you drink of this, the more you have to go to the bathroom when you work. That is hard. So yes, this is my breakfast. Hello everybody. Ooh, I'm telling you, this lighting is amazing. I dyed my hair today for you guys. Because see, I have a top on because it looks like I don't have anything on. But it's supposed to be a dark brown, looks black. You know how it is, girls, when you first dye your hair. So, my hives. I haven't done an update about my hives, I guess, in a while. And I guess that is what I am going to talk about. I really haven't been on top of my situation, and in other words, I haven't been eating the way I'm supposed to. I should be, because I've been experiencing a lot of symptoms in the past, I want to say 2 weeks. In the past few days, my tongue has been a little bit swollen, and I can tell the difference when I talk. It sounds like I have a little bit of a lisp, and other people notice too. People know how I normally talk, so then I don't want people to think that, like, I don't know, I can't talk or something. I don't know, it's just weird. And so I have to be on top of mine. I take Zyrtec. That is what my doctor basically prescribed for me. I take 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And what I love about it, unlike Benadryl, is that I'm not sleepy. I can function all day long. I don't have to take it every, I think it's every like 4 hours, I think it is. Which was just a struggle for me to even do that in the first place. On the Zyrtec, I see that it's better. They did advise me, well, my specialist, you know, everyone should go to a specialist who has the same thing that I do. My specialist told me that if I see that they're acting up and a pill isn't working, or I see any more symptoms, to do 2 in the morning and 2 at night, or I can do 2 in the morning, 2 in the middle of the day, and then 2 at night, because you can actually do a maximum of 6 per day. So yeah. Hello, I am going to do a workout. Woo, honey, late. And it's gonna be the first time working out in like 2 weeks, so we'll see how this goes. tired. I haven't done a workout for 2 weeks just because I started working. Actually 3 weeks, which is crazy. I started 3 weeks ago, so between getting up super early and coming home super late, I just had like no energy at all to work out. And I wanted to because love lifting weights, love when I do it. I love my workouts. It's like a high for me. It's a natural high for me. I was actually getting down at the fact that I wasn't able to work out the way that I wanted to. And today is my first day working out, and I am so tired, so beat. But I loved it. But I can definitely, I can't even talk. That's how tired I am. But I can definitely see a change in my body. Not a good change. The way that my body naturally is fat loves to go to the stomach, and I know there's a lot of people who can relate to that. And so that's the number one place where it goes. And obviously it's the number one place where it's hardest to lose. So I know that I have to do a whole lot of cardio. Like I said, my way of burning fat is by lifting weights, because anybody who knows about, you know, lifting weights, it's honestly, to me, the best option to not only build muscle, but you're also burning fat at the same time. Kind of disappointed because I was doing good for a while, and then I started working and having a job where you're there all day, and then you kind of take a while to get home, and you're beat by the time you get home. So I'm trying to really find a balance of, hopefully if I can get home as soon as I get out of work, I can, you know, dedicate at least an hour, and not even, maybe even half an hour, because you can burn a whole lot of calories in half an hour when you're lifting weights. For those who are interested in how my anti-histamine lifestyle is kind of going, it's been hard too. I'm not gonna lie, I've fallen off with that, just because, like I said, with working and then coming home, it's already cooked by the time I come home. So, you know, I don't want to just cook a whole separate meal, I'm so tired. So I can honestly say I haven't been doing good with it. I have to just, it's all about figuring out a balance. The pills that I have been on are basically Zyrtec. That is what my specialist recommended me, and I went from Benadryl to Zyrtec. It was better for me because Benadryl had me sleeping all day, because you have to take it, I think, like every 4 hours, maybe 6, I'm not too sure. I think it was every 4 hours. It's a whole lot of pills to go in a day. And at times I had to take more than one because I wasn't feeling well. My specialist switched me over to Zyrtec, and all I have to do is take one in the morning and take one at night. If I feel like I'm waking up with hives and I see an episode coming on, I do 2 in the morning, and I can do 2 at night. If it's just one of those days where they're really acting up and they're being really stubborn and they're not going away, I'm doing 2 in the morning, 2 in the middle of the day, and then 2 at night. And you're allowed to do 6 per day. So that would be, you know, your total of 6. Sometimes I've had to take 2 in one shot because I've had days where, I think I had a couple of days where I was waking up with hives on my legs. It's not as bad as it was before I started my treatment. I can honestly say I feel a whole lot better, but the new symptom that I have is problem with my tongue. If sometimes you see me and I have a little bit of a lisp, and I'm saying words differently, is because I'm most likely having a bad day with my tongue. It does swell up, and it's just, that's been difficult to cope with, because I wasn't very used to having problems with my tongue ever in the past 5-6 years of having it, and now all of a sudden I'm having problems with it. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting really down about it. I was getting really sad because I thought I was doing better, and I was for a long time. And it was just, I kind of noticed it was like every day that it was happening. And so I'm supposed to have a follow-up with my specialist September, which honestly tomorrow's the 1st of September, today's the 31st of August. So I'm going to be going back pretty soon to talk to her. Like I said, I've been doing better. It's just now I feel like my tongue is the problem. And at times I start panicking because I don't want any problems in this area with your throat where I have to use the EpiPen, because I have EpiPens prescribed to me because of my condition. I have to go get checked out though, because I've been doing my research a lot about my chronic autoimmune urticaria, and if you just Google it, you can find out that a lot of people who have what I do, about 40 to 45% of them have an autoimmune disease. So I want to get checked out for any thyroid disease, honestly any autoimmune disease like lupus, rheumatoid arthritis. There's a lot of things that people suffer, but the number one autoimmune disease a lot of people have is the thyroid disease. So I want to get that checked out, just make sure that I'm not one of those people. Hopefully not, fingers crossed. Just every day I'm very thankful if it's a good day. Even on bad days I try to be thankful, but it's just hard. Try to be as calm as possible, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But that is an update on, you know, just everything that's been going on lately. I do want to be consistent with making these videos because it helps me. I feel like it's a form of release for me. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the dosage I'm taking, about my hives, anything, you know, I'd be willing to answer. I'm very open about that, especially if I can help anyone out. And this is it until my next video, hopefully soon, because I want to keep up, you know, keep updated, not only with you guys but also with myself. I want to hold myself accountable, and I've said that before. So I will see you guys in my next video.